Hi my lovelies, it's me Karaba. I'm here back with another reading. Alright y'all, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is faring well. I hope everyone's day was well, okay? It was my first day back to work. It went well, okay? So I am back here to do another general energy reading. I just want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Hey! Alright, thank you for, subscribing to this channel, and, it means a lot to me, and thank you for your support. Much love and many blessings. Alright, y'all, so we're going to get started. Yeah, this is a general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? We're going to start out with, it's going to be a very quick and simple reading. I'm going to start out with these cards, and we're just going to see what's the energy around you at this time, around the collective, alright? All right, Holy Spirit, what's the energy around the collective? Let me just use these on the cards. Like, I'm just feeling it today, okay? What's the energy around the collective, Holy Spirit? What's the energy around the collective, Holy Spirit? What's the energy around the collective, Holy Spirit? I really hope everyone is doing well. I really hope that, your week has gone well, okay? Like, I'm really hoping y'all health is well, okay? Last one. Thank you. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, God, family, siblings, ancient ones. What's going on with the collective? Yeah, when I get when I was getting these cards, before I got them, I was like, what cards do I need? They're like, girl with a snake. So I'm like, all right, I got these cards, right? And, but what just popped out right now was literally girl with a snake, okay? So maybe some of you are dealing, or maybe you're an empath dealing with a narcissistic energy. And I feel like around these times, lately in the past few years, there's a lot of like narcissistic energy coming out. A lot of people who are recognizing narcissism and recognizing people who they're dealing with as narcissists, because maybe they didn't know those terms. I know I didn't, right? Know those terms, how to classify a person, right? So I feel like that's really coming about, nowadays, and it's really becoming more apparent, and people are a little bit more educated in who's a narcissist and who's not, okay? So you could be like definitely dealing with a narcissist, or definitely dealing with someone who's just a user, kind of like charms you to use you, okay? Someone that you're gonna definitely need to put boundaries with, or that you have put boundaries with, okay? This person probably triggered you to kind of like walk into a new phase, okay? It could also be like this narcissist is kind of trying to like rise the relationship out of the ashes. I feel like maybe you left this narcissist and the narcissist wants to come back, or is trying to kind of like change your mind. For some of you, this narcissist wants to change their mind. They want to renew something, want to rekindle some kind of relationship. For some of you, you left this and now you're in a transformative stage, okay? You're kind of like growing, you're renewing yourself, you're in a new phase in your life. And this new phase is you, after being so burnt down by this person, so bogged down by this person or these people, or this snaky kind of individual, you finally are, coming and rising out of those ashes, okay? You're finally seeing your feathers, being able to spread your wings. I just feel someone like, it feels so good to be me, it feels so good to be like me again, right? And because sometimes when we're around toxic people, we kind of like take on their toxicity and we don't recognize it sometime, and we take on some of their traits. I feel like in any relationship you kind of start taking on other people's traits sometime. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like, you finally are feeling good to be you again, okay? Because maybe that was like shunned or you know, disrespected, or you know, degraded, or you know, shut down every time you tried to be you, right? It was always a problem. Anything else you can give me, Holy Spirit? Anything else you can give me? What's going on with the collective? Anything else in regards to this reading? Ooh, dang. All right. I feel like in the past, whoever I'm talking to, you were kind of like, you may have been like flexible with this person, but I also feel like you may have thought that this was going to be something that was going to endure or last for a long time. You may have felt like you were in paradise, okay? Like this was something that was like, you had a good time with this person. Like, I feel like it took you a while to let this person go because you kind of kept reminiscing on the good times. And I feel like if, for those of you, this person is trying to rekindle something, you may be thinking of these good times. You may be like thinking about them, or they may be bringing these good times up to you. Like, oh, remember the good times we had? Remember how much fun we used to have together? Remember how we enjoyed each other? And this is their way of like flirting, kind of like, you know, wanting to sneak there and snake their way back into your life, okay, with this seduction here. All right, yeah, like they want to rekindle and have a new rendezvous with you. Yeah, but they're still the same, because this person with this seduction still, to me, is gonna play games. I feel like this person may have cheated on you many a time, or, you know, stepped out in the relationship or something, because it says third party interference is here. So maybe this person has someone or used to have other people on the side, and it doesn't seem like they've changed. They're trying to like make you reminisce about the good times of what you had in the past, okay? And trying to use the past to seduce you. Okay, yeah, it's trying to use the past to seduce you. Don't fall for that shit, okay? Y'all need to not, yeah. Yeah, because this person, the way they're thinking you're still the same person. This person's not realizing that you've changed, okay? That you changed, for some of you. Like, especially if this person's gonna come back after you've had this transformation and try to rekindle with you, they're not gonna realize that you changed. You no longer think this way. You no longer have a way like this outdated or this past thinking, how you used to think in the past. Like, nah. This also, with this cassette coming out, is like they're kind of like trying to replay things and things in your mind, like, oh, remember this, you remember that. Reminiscing. This is all about reminiscing, okay? Yeah, you may have been married to this person at one point, or almost married to this person, okay? Or had a soul connection with this person. I feel like in the beginning it was so promising. Yeah, it was so promising. It felt like it was going to be, who I'm talking to, it felt like it was going to be like everlasting. Like it was never going to go away. Like this was going to be your person. This was going to be the one forever. Like you were going to always be together. Your souls were always going to be connected. And you were always going to see eye to eye. Like everything was going to be, you know, fields. And it's just going to be paradise. Fields and butterflies and grass and yay. Okay. You know, I think that this person, whoever I'm talking to, they definitely, to me, like stepped out in the relationship many a times, and it was like they were like running from the relationship, running from intimacy, afraid to be like really super connected. Every time it got to the point where every time you felt like you guys connected or you guys had a great time, they kind of like pushed you away. They kind of like separated themselves or did something rash and immature, okay, to kind of like wreck it and destroy it, or kind of like, you know, put chips in it. I feel like right now, if this person is coming back to you, trying to hook up, trying to flirt with you and all kind of stuff, and you know, telling you how attractive you look and yada yada. This is all their ego, because in their ego is telling them that you're still stuck on them, that you're still wanting them and all this stuff. And I don't really feel like you guys are. I feel like you guys are like working on moving forward, or have moved forward already. Okay, yeah, you guys are focusing on yourself with this self-indulgent. I forgot that this came out. I didn't see it. Yeah, that you're focusing definitely on yourself, definitely on, you know, you're healing, you're taking your time to heal, you're appreciating yourself. It's like I feel the same thing, like I just want to be like all the time, like, oh my gosh, the freedom, you know, like I think you guys are enjoying your freedom. Okay, you're enjoying your freedom, you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying being you. Okay, you're enjoying like life. You're just like really and honestly enjoying life, and that's how it should be. You should be enjoying life. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think in the past, you know, when you felt like you were secure and everything, I don't think you made healthier choices, and you didn't make healthy choices in love and in life. You didn't, like, you weren't caring for yourself in this relationship. You didn't love yourself. And I think like at this time you're learning to love yourself better and love yourself more, and take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of you. And it's actually making you happier. And I think because you're happier and you're flourishing, that this person can sense that, and it wants to come back, and, you know, I'm hearing blowing smoke up your ass. Like, wants to come back and give you all kind of compliments to try to like seduce you into rekindling something with them. Okay, because maybe the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Yeah, this person is the snake. Okay, yeah, they're an enemy. They're very clever too. So, you know, they have another woman. Didn't I say this? Maybe, like I said in the beginning, like, they have somebody on the side, or they've done this back and forth, but like they want you to be the side chick. Like they're doing the same thing that they did to you to somebody else, but wanting you now to be the side piece. What the hell? They're out of their mind. All right, yeah, because it says the other woman. Like, this person is very snaky. Okay, they really have other pieces on the side, and they want you to be a part of this piece. Okay, apparently. Anything else, Spirit, if I move to the tarot? Ooh. Yep. Every time my cards fall down on the side, especially on this side, it's like, to me, like something in the past. So like in the past, this person definitely wore a mask, pretending with you, pretending that everything was okay and everything was good, pretending that they were showing their true feelings, but they really weren't showing their true feelings. They were really you know, pretending all the time. They were personifying what you said you wanted, okay, what you said you needed, okay. They were kind of like, yeah, they kind of put their representative on. They gaslit you as well in this relationship, okay. They pretended they were something, and then when you brought it up, like, but you said this, they were like, I never said that. What are you talking about? Said what? I never said that. You know how people do? I never said that, and I would never say that. Okay, you know how people do. So yeah, that's gaslighting. That's a narcissistic trait that they love to do because they have amnesia all the damn time. All right, yeah. But for some of you, definitely need to continue to have faith, continue to rise up, and continue to love yourself, continue to, you know, focus on you and do the inner work, okay? Because, you know, the more that you do the inner work, the more that you love yourself, the more you have passion in yourself and compassion for yourself, and you heal yourself and you forgive yourself, because a lot of it's not just forgiving that person. Like, you have to forgive that person, you know, and you forgive that person for you, for your own benefit, not for them, okay? And, you know, the more that you forgive that person, you need to also forgive you, okay? And the more that you work on that, because that's part of self-love, and have faith, love will come in, okay? Yeah, and it will be a surprise, okay? It will be a surprise. You won't even be looking for it, and it's going to truly come in. All right? Yeah, and you and this person will definitely have insane chemistry together. All right, and you know, but you definitely have to keep a positive mindset. You definitely have to continue to love on you. Continue to be abundantly in love with yourself, okay? Continue to truly be abundantly in love with you. Yeah. Knowing exactly what you want, okay? And going for it. And being also grateful that you're out of that toxic relationship. Okay? Yeah. This person definitely is looking at you, stalking you, maybe looking at your social media, just looking at you, stalking you, wanting to be with you, you know, wanting to come in. So just be aware of their presence and of them wanting to come through, okay? We're going to move on to the tarot. And this is going to be quick because y'all know, my day ones, you guys know, I don't be liking the tarot, but I'm going to do it. And I know you guys always hear me say this, but it's so true. Like, I'm trying to have a better relationship with this, but yeah, no, with the tarot, pero, yeah. Some of you had to definitely walk away. You had a heartbreak, okay? Some of you definitely walked away, and it was definitely spiritually guided. Like, I feel like some of you definitely were like spirit, it was like a spiritual intervention, okay? Like, spirit really intervened and was like, listen, gave you the clarity to leave, okay? Told you this is not what makes you happy. We will bring happiness into you, okay? Definitely gave you the clarity as to what will make you happy and what was not making you happy, okay? And I feel like you were definitely, sad in the past and heartbroken in the past, and you know, whatever this relationship was. And it was a hard decision, but in the end, you chose to be happy, okay? You chose your own happiness, your own success. And that had to do with you being by yourself, or with you and not with that person, okay? One more. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, right now I see you guys as definitely independent, definitely feeling accomplished, okay? This is my independent boss bae, accomplished, like doing her thing, making her money, like, you know, doing you, really comfortable materially. Yeah, because you're in a new cycle. You ended a cycle, now you're in a new cycle. Like, you are just, yeah, you're happy that this cycle has ended. And this independence and this, like, kind of like feeling yourself energy is coming after you've ended something with this person. And I feel like that's why spirit was kind of guiding you, telling you, like, giving you signs like this, let this person go and happiness will come through, okay? Anything else? Yeah, because in the past I feel like you definitely worked really hard. Not just, I feel like you worked really hard to make the relationship work, okay? With this past person, okay? Yeah. I also feel like whatever that you do professionally, you've worked really hard to get to this point. It's something that you're passionate about, something that you worked hard from when you were younger, okay? You worked really hard on your education. You're a very educated person who I'm talking to. You're very educated. You work really hard to achieve things. And yeah, yep. And because you work so hard, you are getting peace. You're at peace now. It's like there's no conflict. The conflict is over. I feel like this is you, like, leaving that situation behind, ending that cycle, and finding, like, your passion, finding, like, something that you really love to do and really doing it. Something that, like, makes you feel nostalgic rather, like something that makes you feel good, like you're working on it, something you're doing that you're very talented with, right? You're like really improving yourself. This is also you improving yourself, right? Yeah, you kind of like going back to who you are, going back to your roots. That's what I'm hearing. Returning to your roots. Sankofa, I hear Sankofa. That's what I heard. Sankofa, which is like returning to who you were, like returning back from which you've come, like really being you, okay? Returning to you. And this is giving you such peace, whoever I'm talking to, like no conflict, like you're really at peace, and you're seeing the benefits of doing that, okay? Someone, right, who I'm talking to, you're seeing the benefits of you leaving a situation. You're seeing the benefits of that. You're seeing your life flourish. And if your life is flourishing after you've left someone, then you know that it was them who was keeping you stagnant, holding you back, okay? Their energy was stuck energy, okay? Their energy was poison to your energy, okay? Yeah. And they had to be let go of, okay? Yeah. For some of you, this person refuses to let go and they cling to the past, okay? They cling to the past. And maybe for some of you, you clung to the past for a little bit, but I feel like you definitely then gained the courage to kind of like end and move and change and have a huge change, okay? And you definitely had a rebirth, and you purified yourself, and you removed the stresses in your life. Look, 9 of Swords in reverse, okay? Yeah. Yep, you removed the stresses in your life. Definitely. Yeah. Because I feel like whatever you were in, it wasn't this happy-go-lucky family. It was just a lot of like financial issues, burdens. It was just like a lot of loss, quarrels all this time. Like, it was just a lot of like calamity, okay? It was just a lot of stuff. Maybe like, I don't know, for someone, maybe you had like passings in your family. I'm so sorry to hear that for some of you during the time when you were with this person, and maybe you guys fought on maybe wanting to go to the funeral, maybe wanted to go see your family. I don't know, because sometimes when you have narcissistic people, they try to isolate you. Yeah. What's this coming in? Yeah, this person may be trying to communicate to you, coming through. They may be trying to communicate to you really quickly. Yeah. This person is going to want you to choose them. They don't want you to have any other option either, okay? This person is going to just come in and paint you another illusion. They see, I feel like they have foresight, like they feel the energy that you're going to have so many options coming towards you in the near future, and they're trying to come in and stop it. They want to be like, choose me. Nah. Been there, done that. Yeah. These options are going to come in. They're going to be like charming and powerful and all this stuff. But let me tell you something with that charm, okay? Charmers could be a trick, okay? So people who like to charm you, it's like you can be charming, but you also have to like read into that a little bit and kind of like be a little bit more discerning, okay? As to who's charming you, what they're saying, what they're not saying, what they're doing, what they're not doing, okay? Pay attention to their actions, okay? Yeah. But I feel definitely like if this person comes in, he's going to try to come in acting like he's honorable and decent now, and he's changed, and he's this, and he's that. But I also see that there could be someone new coming through that has all the qualities that you wish this person was. Just be careful, because although they may be looking good on the outside, they could be like snaky and all kind of rubbish on the, you know what I mean? For real, on the inside, okay? So just be careful and use discernment. Be very discerning, okay? Yeah. Spirit wants you to... Yeah, definitely. As I said, Spirit, look what came out. This is my Spirit card. This is when Spirit is talking. All right? To me, this is what I think. You know, that's what I say. So Spirit definitely came out and said, yeah, Spirit is saying that you definitely want to take action, okay? Because the Magician came out and crossing, and then this came out, okay? So definitely take action in holding certain things back. Continue to stick to your roots. Continue to use discernment. And continue to heed to warnings, okay? Remember what you've learned, okay? Remember what you've learned. Remember this energy of having this financial tension and, you know, what you don't want with people. Kind of like use what you've learned as lessons to be better, okay? Yeah. Yep. And when you do that, you'll have new emotional love, like newness. The newness will come in. The right newness will come in. You'll have peace if you go ahead and you use the lessons that you've learned as tools to be discerning as to who is for you and who is not. Okay? All right, y'all. We gonna get this wrapped up. So now I'm gonna give you a message from the Wisdom, the House of Night cards. Okay, I haven't used these here yet. It's been a while since I've used these, so I haven't used these since I've been back on the channel, but we're gonna use them today. And I do have the book, so I'm gonna read the message for you. All right, and this will be your spiritual guidance. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the spiritual guidance for the collective in regards to this reading? What is this spiritual guidance? I will be reading from the book. What is this spiritual guidance in regards to this reading? One more. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, you got one card coming out here. Playful. Aw, look at this cute kitty. Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys, I'm being my little silly self. All right, we're gonna look it up. 44. You could be 44. You could be born on April 4th. Okay. You could be life path number 8. Okay. So yeah. So if it's life path number 8, like, you're definitely getting good karma at this time. All right. So let's read the message for you. All right, playful. My child, life is not always so serious. Choosing this symbol means it's time to line up and be playful. Just like when I saw, it's like, oh, look at the kitty. Like, you know, be playful. Like, be happy. Be yourself. I feel like you guys are people that, like, were very lighthearted, okay? Like, very, like, I hear it in Arabic, like, very funny, very, like, outgoing, very humorous. I'm hearing in Arabic, like, doma khafif, like, very, like, lighthearted, okay? Like, very lighthearted. And kind of, like, loving to just be yourself. And I feel like you lost a little bit of that. And I feel like now is the time that Spirit wants you to definitely gain that back and bring that playful side back, okay? Don't allow what this person did to you to ruin those good parts of you, because those are some really good parts, okay? All right, it says, no matter what you are asking about, this is the time to have a sense of humor, like I said. All right, smile and go do something fun. Life has a way of answering all questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you were enjoying your life rather than just sitting around waiting for what you want to happen? And you did have a card about manifestations, and I think I said something about you just needing to go get what you want and do what you want, okay? You definitely... Your guidance is to continue, because some of you have already started kind of like, coming into yourself. Oh, it feels good to be me. But you kind of have like some walls around certain parts of you. Maybe this person criticized those parts. Don't allow what they have said to get you, like, to keep you from exuding the best parts of you. Okay? Don't take yourself so seriously. It is time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when this symbol appears in your life, the fun is about to start. So fun is about to start for you guys, whoever I'm talking to, and I'm so excited for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you're new and you like my vibe and you stood to the end, then shine for you. All right, please drop a heart in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so happy that you guys have, turned your whole life around and transforming and have left the dust in the dust. Okay? All right, y'all. Well, I'll see you guys next time. And peace, love, and high vibrations. Bye.